The Claas Axion Terra Trac and the John Deere 9000 series are finally here. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. We've got new mods today for Farming Simulator 19. We've got 22 mods for you for all platforms. I've got 11 new and 7 updates. And for PC only, I've got 1 new and 3 updates. Let's check it out. First up today, we have the Claas Axion 960-930 Terra Trac. This right here is from Agritechnica, and you do not need the Platinum DLC to own this. I repeat, you don't need the Platinum to own this. So if you don't have Platinum, you've got Claas in the game now. Make sure you guys go download this guy right here. We've used it a couple times, but it is finally here officially for all players on every platform. Let's check it out in the store. Of course, where are you going to find this? This is going to be found in vehicles. It's going to be found in large tractors. And here it is. Base price, $355,000. It's got 445 horsepower to start with. Goes 24 miles per hour. That's about all you need to know about this. If you're on PC, you can use the Agri Bumper with this. It's already made for that. Engine setup should be the only thing most of you guys can change. And you could go back and forth between the 930, which has 355 horsepower, and the 960, which has 445 horsepower. This is one heck of a machine. If you guys go for the 960, it's going to cost you $390,000, close to 400 grand. But for the look and for the engine, this is not a bad price. Not a bad price at all. So let me know, are you guys hyped as the... I am so excited about this thing right now. Next up is the Kemper Pack, but really this is the John Deere 9000 series with a Kemper Pack. I don't know why they didn't call this the John Deere 9000 series Kemper Pack, but nonetheless, here it is. It is finally out. Again, you don't need anything special. If you guys get mods, then you can get this guy right here. We get 16 new headers with this as well. So let's check them all out. Some are John Deere branded, some are New Holland, and some are just Kemper and Krone. So first, let's go into forage harvesters. We're going to bump over. Oh man, look at this guy right here. We've got quite a few different configurations. So we have middle pipe, we have long pipe, and then short pipe. If we go down to wheel brand, we have Michelin and Midas. So we go back and forth between those. And we also have engine setup. We have a 97, 98, and a 99. So the 97 is going to give you 770 horsepower. The 98 is going to give you 870 horsepower. And the 99 is going to give you 970 horsepower. Now, I will go ahead and tell you this. I don't think you need that much horsepower. I think 770 is going to be way more than you need to do anything in game. But if you wanted to go up there, it's going to cost you $412,000. But if you stick with the modest 770, it's only going to cost you around $362,000. Still expensive, but it's really cool. So for those of you guys that have John Deere on your farm and you've been wanting to do a full John Deere forage harvest, now you can do it. That's so cool. Also, with this, we get quite a few different headers. So we're going to go over to tools. We're going to go into forage harvester headers. So we've got quite a few here. So first off, we have the 345. This is a 4.5 meter head, and this is going to do corn, of course. So we get a John Deere, we get a Kemper Plus, and we get a New Holland as well as a Kemper that is branded for the Big X for the Krone. So if we go down even further, now we have the 360. The 360 is a 6 meter, but again, same thing. And then we go down even further, we get the 7.5 meters, so the 375. And lastly, the 390s. So these are a little bit more expensive, but again, made for just the Kemper. We've got the John Deere 390. We have the New Holland 900 and the Kemper, which is made for the Big X. Now, a couple of these have head trailers on them. So what we're going to do is we are going to get the John Deere one. I'm going to show you how to use this. We've got our John Deere pull up, hook up, and the header trailer's still there because we need to get rid of that header trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the front of it and just back away. That's right. Now for forage headers, we've got these. Now, do you need it? No, you really don't. But if you want it, you can get it. So it's kind of cool, but you can sell it. I think you can sell it right away. Let's pop in. I don't know. Let's take a look and see. Yes, you can sell it right away. You don't have to hang on to it, but you do have to purchase it. And of course, it will unfold. This is the 9-meter version right here. This is made for the John Deere. And boy, oh boy, does it look good. If only we had a 12-meter version, but you know what? I'll be happy with the 9. There is a place where everything is calm, called the Camaign of France. The grass is green and long, large mature trees blend with the landscape. The horses neigh at the approach of the artisans of agriculture. Wheat grows as though nature woke up. Welcome to Chambly-les-Murs. I messed that last part up. Season's ready, baby. It's here. Camaign of France is here. It is tiny. Most maps in Farming Simulator are 2x, to be fair. This one is like a 3x. Yeah. It's small. This is your playable area right here. This is all you get. There's not a whole lot to it. But we do have quite a few maps in here. For those of you that are wanting to do small farming. Actually, you could probably get some pretty big equipment on here. Not that you would want to. But this is so cool. It's a little bit itty-bitty little map. Beautiful map. I mean, it's a black sheep modding map, so you know it's going to be good. If we go in, we can see we've got pretty much everything. We have cow pasture, sheep pasture. What is this? Another cow pasture. Another cow pasture. What? Bunch of cow pastures on here. Down here, baby piggies. So we've got all those. I haven't seen a horse pasture, though it said they neigh. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Also, probably look out for Silly P. I'm sure he'll be doing a map tour on this. Of course, we don't do map tours over here, so make sure you check him out. I will do my best to leave a link down in the description. What do you start with? Well, you start with the road system and field 1. So good luck. How much do fields cost? Super cheap. 53 grand, 35 grand, 52,000, 43, 44, 97. Let's see. 204, that's a little bit bigger. 347, all right, we're getting there. So looks like that might be the most expensive one right there. Yep, the logging area, 347, though you know you're gonna make quite a bit of money in there anyway. Nice, beautiful map, Camaign of France. You gotta download it. Next is the Kotte FRP 145. What this is a intermediate axle packer. It can be used as an intermediate compressor for the front of the tractor. So it's a bit of a weight and also a bit of a stabilizer as well. Let's say you've got a front loader attached to this the Arian right here, and you're trying to lift something up. You've got to lift it up, and it's just not working quite well. What you could do is you could stick this on the very front of it, and what that's going to do is going to lift up the tractor just slightly. Take a look at this. So if I raise it, you can see. Now if I lower it, so you can see that. Now, if I drop it, you can see, pops back up. So it acts as a weight and as a stabilizer. So if you're having issues, again, you can use this to stabilize your tractor, whether it be a weight or by raising the front just a little bit, give you some extra help. Where are you going to find this? Well, this is not in weights. This is in tools, and it's in miscellaneous. I thought for sure that this was going to be in there, but nope. Not even close. This is in here. Boom, right here it is. Main color, you can change whatever you want. We also have new green and old green colors as well. So if you wanted this to match your case farm, you could do that. John Deere, New Holland, whatever. Every color is there. And it's very cheap too. $2,500 for the base price, another $100 for the main color. Not too bad at all. Next is the Joskin Wago ST 8000D12. This right here is an 8-meter trailer. This is kind of similar to the trailer that we got a few days ago. However, it didn't have a rear attached. This one does have a rear attached. That is really cool. Let's check it out in the store. Where are you going to find this? Well, this is going to be found in tools. It's going to be found in baling technology. And here it is for $9,500. Now, if you go in here, there's only one thing you can change. You can do extensions or not. Now, it comes with the extensions pre-installed. That's going to add another $500 on there to you for $10,000 total. However, if you take those off, you don't have to worry about it. These do have straps on, so you can strap down different bales, stuff like that. Really, this is meant for square bales and pallets, and this is meant for round bales. But you could choose whatever you like. Again, that's the only customization. There's not a whole lot to this mod. Next up, we have wood cow husbandry. These are wooden cow husbandry pastures and buildings in a French style. Price is going to be $36,400. Capacity 45 cows. Old and new styles. We're going to take a look at both of them. Plus, this is seasons ready. So if you guys are playing on console and you're using seasons, then you are good to go. No issues here. So let's pop this open and let's check it out. So straw is going to go in here. Water is going to go on the outside right there. Food, of course, straight down the front there. It's kind of interesting that the water goes here. I mean, I know that the things that... Anyway, kind of cool nonetheless. I dig it. I dig it. Now, where are you going to buy your cows? Of course, cows are going to be purchased right there. And your slurry is going to go right here. Now, as far as manure, there is no manure pit, so I assume that the manure is going to be somewhere, probably inside somewhere, something like that. Now, you've got your new one on the left right here. You see more of like a nice, newer wooden, fresh, and then this is more aged, not rotted, but it's just older wood right there. Yeah, these are really good looking mods. Modded to Nico's Picks. Get a really, really good job on these. These can be found in two placeables, and they're both going to be in animal pens. Next on the list, we have the Placeable Farm Silo. This is a silo that holds a lot, but not a lot of stuff. Pretty much everything these days is multifruit. This is not. However, if you add a multifruit extension, you can make it that way. So this one right here, store your cereals here, $95,000, $60 maintenance per day, capacity $550,000. Not too shabby. The grating in the front is where you're going to drop everything, and the spout right here is where you're going to collect everything from. Where are you going to find this? This is going to be found in placeables and in silos. If you guys are curious, again, it only holds your primary crops, so don't be trying to throw anything wild and crazy in here. We've got some brand new tanks for herbicide and liquid fertilizer. We've got silos as well as purchase points, which is really cool. So herbicide is going to be here on your left. Liquid fertilizer is going to be here on your right. We've got nice readouts there for both of them. Now, we've got two different ones. So the herbicide tanks right here, we just have the silo for them themselves. We don't have the purchase points out, but they look exactly the same. It's really, really cool. So the herbicide will hold 32,000 liters. The liquid fertilizer will hold 72,000 liters. So you can hold quite a bit. These will work with most sprayers, so you shouldn't have any problems in game. At least if you got some crazy PC mods, you might run into something, but console players are going to be just fine with these. So you're going to find these in two different places. The silos are going to be found, well, in silos, and your purchase points are going to be found in miscellaneous. So if that's something that you like, well, then this mod might be for you. This is a pretty cool one. This is the small wood selling station. This set contains two small selling stations for wood and wood chips. Wood's on our left, wood chips are on our right. So the small wood station, this is going to cost you $5,000. Daily upkeep per day, $7. It's got a really large pickup as well. So of course you guys know you just come over here, hit down down on the left stick, and that'll sell the wood that's here. I wonder if we can open this. Nah, I didn't think so. And then wood chips are right here. And the great thing is the trigger extends out from it. You don't have to get right up in it like you do for some of the in-game ones. Just right here. So if you guys are on a map that for some reason doesn't have any log selling points, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want to do a bunch of wood chips and you want to have your sell point close, this costs $2,000 right here. Both of these are going to be found in placeables and in miscellaneous, so do keep that in mind. These are cool, man. I said, and the mods that I want to see for Farming Simulator are mods that we didn't know we needed, and we didn't have anything like this. Now, the multi-selling station will do wood and wood chips, but this is specifically for that. If you guys are doing a big project in the woods, something like that, maybe your selling station's far away, you're like, man, I really don't want to go that far. Plop a couple of these down. You guys will be just fine. And your last new mod today is the Seasons Geo Ohio, USA. You want to experience farming in the productive soils of the large state located in the United States, Ohio? Well, this mod is for you. The latest version of Seasons is required. This is a Geo, so make sure you have Seasons installed. why you're using this. Do we have a map that's based in Ohio? I don't think so. However, if you want to take Lono, or maybe you want to take some Westbridge Hills, something like that, and use this with it, it's going to be fine. And to be honest with you, you can use any geo on any map. Shocker. You can use anything that you want, and it works perfectly fine. This is what geos are here for you to farm the way that you want to farm, even more so than normal. So you can see that our planting time is a little bit, well, short, to be frank. Planting time is all the way into winter, and then we have harvesting time for most of the year. So this may be a very challenging geo to use. Let me know if you're going to be using it. We've got an update to Washoe Nevada. Changelog 1.0.1 added standard season support, so Washoe Nevada is now season supported. Changed the sun position to be more overhead than in the southern sphere. Note, when using seasons, the sun will be set back to its default southern position. Very cool. We've got an update to Green River. Changelog 1.0.1 new save game is recommended right off the bat. They get it out of the way. I've got a game save on here. I'm going to have to restart completely. But new save game is recommended. Fix field 26 angle area. Fix the BGA trigger. Fix the BGA tip collision. Fix the water fill triggers. Fix lights in machine shed 3 doors. Fixed food spillage at animals, improved the wood pallet spawner, improved the shop trigger location, improved the light trigger cow stall, and silo storage has been increased. Next up is the Excavator Liebherr 902 pack update. Changelog 1.001, various optimizations, fix the blade, fix the TX52, added real controller input that is on the PC and Mac, added ability to change input on the PC and Mac only. Fix speed of the Liebherr 902. Now it is 25 kilometers per hour. Fix the brakes and decrease sensitivity on consoles. And an update to the MAN TGS ITRunner. Changelog 1.0.3 fixed the wipers. An update to the crane building. Very important. Please place only on self-leveled terrain. Do not have the mod itself level the terrain for you. You need to place this down on something that you have leveled. But the Changelog 1.1 removed the possibility of rotating during purchase. You can only rotate by 90 degrees now, and fixed it crashing when exiting the game, and it has a clean log file. An update to the grain silo set with Multifruit. This mod got even better today with Changelog 1.1. Added a small farm silo, has Multifruit. Added a large farm silo, also with Multifruit. You get both of those without if you would like. Raised the capacity of the extra large silos to 500,000 liters. Adjusted the daily upkeep and fixed the price of the extra large Multifruit silo. And your last update for all platforms today, this is the Placeable liquid fertilizer and herbicide tanks. Changelog 1.2 tidied up the mod a bit. Season's ready now, and now includes the MTU tanker, which holds 60,000 liters. That is absolutely incredible. Awesome mod right there. And moving into your new mods for PC and Mac only, this is the Expom Orlik 3M. Do I have to tell you how wide it is and where it's located? No, I don't. Moving into updates for PC and Mac only, we've got an update to Ellerback. Changelog 1.2. Animal fence has been fixed. Fix the collisions, and the snow roof has been fixed. We've got an update to the measure tool. Changelog 1.002, new menu picture and script improvements. And your last mod today, the POM Brodnica Duo Sigma. This is an update. Changelog 1.001. The work area has been fixed. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam, and turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel or new mods. We got big stuff today. Let me know what you're going to be using down in the comment section below. That being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.